Take that off the tee. Harder to hit it off the ground though. So another day with the wind just howling. Somehow this ball actually set up pretty good. Short hole here, we got 89 yards. Normally I'd probably hit a 48. Always a method to my madness. So we're going to hit a little chippy pitching wedge here. Definitely more than half, less than 3/4. Wind's blowing right to left. Pulled it a little. Back of the green, not bad. So guys, for a little chippy pitching wedge, we're kind of expect this ball to release. Actually wanted to land it short of the hole. 89 yards, inside 30 feet is not bad, not bad, not bad. I had to hit it a little harder than that. So guys, we've got 170 to carry this to the pin. Probably 161 or so to carry the water. Most of you YouTubers would be saying 7-iron and 8-iron from 170. Wind's hurting a little bit right to left, but Mr. Short Hitter is going to swing a 4-iron. Try to draw that one in and left it out to the right. So guys, what I'm about to say, I'm going to take a risk. If you're a person that's concerned with playing immaculate courses, pristine greens, beautiful fairways, this is probably not the channel for you. I think it's more important to enjoy yourself because it is a game. And I don't get wrapped up in course conditions, speed of greens. And this is why I kind of hesitate sometimes to say the courses I play, because people will be critical and say these greens were slow or this rough was whatever. Bunkers weren't perfect. When I think if we just focus on having a good time, we'll enjoy ourselves a lot more than worrying about how hard you have to hit the putt. I hit that one pretty hard. So guys, for today's Wednesday review, I have a set of these Kailey 01T irons. And for as windy as it is out here, so far, they're performing pretty good. If you guys do what I had to do to keep this tripod from blowing over right now, you'd wonder why I do it. I hit a couple 4-irons. We know that I don't really play 4-irons, but I hit it pretty good actually. Comes with a KBS Tour Light regular shaft and these really nice lambkin grips. So guys, a quick look at this Kailey website. Looks like they're going for $649. Standard KBS Tour regular or KBS Tour stiff shafts. Here you can customize a set for $699. So you can change the shaft length here. You can change the lie angle. You can choose a grip. Now, if you want to go graphite, that's going to be another $65 on top of that. So you've got UST recoil dart in a regular and a stiff. The loft of the 7-iron 30 degrees. Loft of the pitching wedge 44. Swing weight D2. Hit a few more shots with them and I'll tell you what I think. So I've got 159 yards to that back pin there. I've got some wind helping. Gonna hit this 7-iron. It looks like it's similar to my 7-iron. So it's pretty strong, probably closer to 6-iron in most of your sets. About 30 degrees, I'm guessing. See what we can do here. Felt pretty soft off the face. It is a little bit of a thicker top line. Definitely seen thicker ones than this. And the bottom looks not bad at all. It almost looks like it kind of tapers in at the top. There's going to be some offset, but it does taper in a little bit here. And that was a little draw fight in the wind. We're really going to try to turn this one against that left to right wind. It's a strong wind. That's a good shot. Okay guys, so I have a back pin here and I want to hit a couple wedge shots, or a few wedge shots. So I've got 108 to this back pins. Wind's going a little bit left to right. Plays uphill just a tad, so it'd probably be just a tad less than a full pitching wedge, but that's what we have here. And the only thing that I've noticed so far is really all the way through the 9-iron, they look pretty good at setup. When you get to the pitching wedge, it almost looks like there's a little bit more in the heel, and I don't know if the sole looks wider, but it's definitely a little bit more offset with the pitching wedge. That's interesting. Looks a little wider near the heel. Besides that, 4 through 9, these clubs look pretty sleek. You feel like you might hit it a little left due to that. That definitely didn't go left. That went at the pin. I'm not sure of the loss. I'll put the loss on the screen, but I would assume that the pitching wedge is similar to the pitching wedge in my set. Looks like it's going a tad shorter. It could be cold too. There it is. All right, see where they are. Although I may not show it on camera every time, I do either replace my divot or use the sand and seed. Those divots kind of exploded. Wind's blowing left to right, so it's definitely not helping. At 109, a pitching wedge in these conditions with the cold air probably is about 110 for me. Plays a couple yards uphill. This last one I hit the best, but I kind of pushed it. You got the wind going this way too. So, you know, except this first one, I may not have really taken a full swing at it, thinking that I had a little bit too much. I take these if I was playing golf, no doubt about that. I'm used to playing clubs like this, the X4s, the Tacoma 101s, and I kind of like the forgiveness of the game improvement irons. Got that one up into the wind, but still caught a little green. Let's see if we can keep this one a little bit lower out of the wind. That'd be a much better shot. All right, guys, so I hit a total of 7 shots into this green. I hit a few 8-irons. One was by the camera there, a couple right in this area here. I had some 7-irons, 3 of them back here past the pin on the right, and 1 past the pin on the left. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the review of these Kaley 01T irons. Aesthetically, they're a good looking iron, and I do like the fact that the branding on them is pretty, I'll say, low key. Looks pretty good. Nice and simple, plain, sleek looking club. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to tune in Friday for another video. Make sure to tune in Sunday for a subscriber Sunday. And if I can find a friend, I'll have a match on Monday. If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, Mr. Short Hitter, out.
5 holes to go, just play 13. Need a palm away, yeah. Gotta hit more greens.